While most of New England is getting dumped on, the ski slopes in New Hampshire are chuffed to bits over the white stuff. Personally, I would love to be out there right now with my face jammed in between a pair of black diamonds. We now go to our New Hampshire correspondent, Rob Cunface McGillicuddy, with a look at the New Hampshire conditions.
So, Tom, I just got back from Pat's Peak up in Henniker, New Hampshire. I couldn't get my vehicle on the road. Luckily, I found a gang of snowmobiles heading to church. They gave me a ride. On the way back, I was able to mush the whole way. Actually made great time. The red lights were all out. They were just blinking and there was no one coming. So we just went right through. No stopping, no nothing. We were good. But the trails are actually in great condition. We've got some soft, fluffy snow. It's very uncongested out there. There's not a lot of skiers and snowboarders. I did see one fellow go down into the trees. Didn't look like he was doing so well, but I was on a record pace for time trial, so I had to keep going. But with that said, the storm does not appear to be letting up. I am not sure how long the visibility is going to allow us to still travel. Snowmobiles are definitely a recommended way. If you have some form of an ATV with perhaps snow chains on the tires, that could be another alternative. If you're going to take your automobile out in the road, make sure your insurance policy is in full effect because you might need to use it.
So praise Jesus and praise the snowmobile community. That is for sure. No doubt drinking heavily as well. Rob, now I have heard some chatter, as it were, on the internet, and they said that Sonny Bono was nowhere in sight today at the local ski slopes. Is that true?
He could have been there, but like I said, visibility was poor. I couldn't see him. From what I saw, there was a person about his height headed into the tree line. I can't confirm or deny the actual identification of that person. But again, it's brutal out here. Visibility's bad. Temperatures are bad. If you need to warm up, stop by the homeless shelter over on Main Street. They got a great beef stew today. Really warmed my loins when I grabbed that. And other than that, I'm planning on just lighting a fire, trying to keep those bonfires lit. We're noticing there's more of them going up now. If you have a pellet stove, keep that thing stocked, keep the heat going. You might even want to go above your regular desired temperature in case this lasts longer than expected and you need to heat the house for longer.
So I'm glad that you mentioned that. So there was a notice that went out from the governor of New Hampshire, and he said today and tomorrow as well they're going to extend it. Anybody that wants to burn pieces of furniture, they can burn pieces of furniture. Normally, you have to go down and get a sticker. I believe it's $18.50 to get that furniture burning permit. But today and tomorrow, it has been extended. So feel free, people in New Hampshire, to burn pieces of furniture to stay warm.
That's actually funny. My college roommate, Mike Gallagher, he had a friend that was known for pulling large pieces of furniture out of his ass.
Yeah.
Jack Torse was his name. He entered in a few talent shows. I believe he was on America's Got Talent and potentially even might have appeared on Real World or Road Rules. I can't remember which MTV program he was on.
Fascinating stuff. Furniture out of the asshole. Absolutely fascinating.
Can't make this stuff up, Tom. You can't make it up. I can see behind me. I'm not sure how much you can see. The cameraman here is waving at me. We have a plow truck getting ready to head out on the road right now. Looks like it's a residential. It's not one of the big ones. So hopefully he's going out to clear some of the side streets so that if there is an emergency and you need to get more canned soup or lubricant, whatever it is you need, you can get to the stores.
So how are the electric plows faring today? Have you heard any word from the electric plow community?
I have not. I don't know what Tesla has come out with so far. I know Elon has talked about electric plows. I have a snowblower, but that is, of course, gas operated. So as far as electric goes, I don't have a ton of insight. I haven't seen many on the road. I think there's a chance that when the storm knocked the power out, they weren't able to charge their batteries up.
Well, in the words of P. Diddy, the future is electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. Rob, thank you so much.
God's ears.
Rob, thank you so much for the updates. Please stay safe out there. We hear that there are parts of Connecticut that are literally underwater. We don't know why, and frankly, we don't care. But all the way up to Bridgeport, somehow, for some reason, is flooded. It could be God, could be an act of man. I'm not sure, but stay safe to all the folks in Bridgeport, and you stay safe up there as well.
Thank you very much. You too. And if anyone in Connecticut has a chance, please check on Mitch Haddock for us. It's been a little while since he walked the dog. We're a little worried that he might have got stuck out there and frostbite might be setting in.
Peace and love. Peace and love. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned to the 2022 critical SNOWZILLA continuing coverage now and until the last snowflake has dried up on the sidewalk. Until then, stay safe and be well.
Thanks, Rob. You're very good, despite what people write about you on the internet.